Good evening. Oh my goodness, how are you doing in this heat wave? I'm hoping it'll end soon. Please, enough is enough. But in the meantime, on we go. And for tonight, for Tales and Cocktails, I have a fun, actually it's basic, and it's called Stardate 12 o'clock. Now, this was in 1993, and it begins with a quote from William Shatner in TV Guide. Quote, I watch science fiction movies. I like to watch those on tape so I can examine them closely. There's only one problem. I still can't figure out my VCR. Captain Kirk. Captain's log starts. Hello? The red light still isn't going on. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chekhov. It's not recording. I know, Captain. Perhaps a negative function with the clock timer. Uhura. Captain, I'm getting indications of a Klingon presence. Mr. Spock. I confirm at least 6 Imperial Klingon warships, Captain, and heading toward our position at Warp 7. No, the Captain's log. Why won't it record? Might I suggest, Captain, that we first remove ourselves to a more secure sector and then address the matter of your log? That would be the logical approach. Chekhov, Captain, try this. With the recording on day flashing, press the 5 key. I did already, Captain. Still negative function. Captain, I'm having difficulty holding course. Shut down engines. Chekhov, press the number for the day. For Sunday, press the 1 key. For Monday, the 2 key, and so on. Affirmative, Captain. Still negative function. Perhaps we should go back to page 15, where it said to press recording off time and enter 2 digits for hour. Captain, the Klingons are arming their photon torpedoes. Captain? Mr. Scott, we've got a malfunction in the log. We're going to have to need full deflector power while we get it fixed. I cannot guarantee it, Captain. The systems are overloaded as it is. Captain, the flashing 1200 disappeared. Good work, Chekhov. Then it came right back. Damn. Analysis, Mr. Spock. It would appear, Captain, that this instruction manual that you and Mr. Chekhov have been attempting to decipher was written in Taiwan. Taiwan? A small island in the Pacific Rim sector, formerly inhabited by a determined people who believe that the abductor muscles in giant clams, tridactyr potency. In the later 20th century, they became purveyors of early video equipment of what the entire U.S. male population by means of impenetrable instruction manuals. They were successfully able to emasculate. It was this that eventually led to the Great Conflict. But this is 7421.6. How did a Taiwanese instruction manual get aboard the Enterprise? It is possible that a Taiwanese computer virus was able to infiltrate Starfleet instruction manual command and subtly alter the books so that not even a university trained could understand them. It's diabolical. On the contrary, it is perfectly logical. Their strategy was based on an ancient form of Oriental persuasion known as water torture. In this case, instead of water, a digital rendering of the hour of 12 o'clock is flashed repeatedly and will not disappear until the unit is correctly programmed. And for that, you need a manual you can understand. Yes. Spit it out, Spock. You have Starlog Plus, a small device that permitted the Americans to bypass the instruction manuals and program their units so that they would not end up with 6 hours of electronic snow instead of Masterpiece Theater, or more likely, American Gladiators. Could you make one of these things, Spock? It would take more than the 1 minute, 20 seconds we have until we are within range of Klingon weapons. Jim, you know I hate to agree this. Get out of here. There are hundreds of people on this ship, young people with homes and families and futures and pets, little hamsters on treadmills, Jim. You can't sacrifice them just because you can't figure out how to program your damn log. I know my responsibilities, Bones. Spock, would it be possible to beam the flashing 12 o'clock into the Klingons' control panel? Theoretically, yes. Do it. Captain, I'm picking up a Klingon transmission. Kya majach. Translation, Spock. It appears to have worked, Captain. They are surrendering. Take us home, Mr. Sulu. Mr. Chekhov, try pressing the OTR button twice. And that is by Christopher Buckley, Stardate 12-12-12. Short but fun. Whew. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this heat wave breaks soon. I will see you again next week, and hopefully again I will be in much better shape, and we will have a longer, well, I have a whole group of short stories I want to read to you, and so I'll see what is most effective for next week. Anyway, my dears, bless your hearts. See you next week. Thank you. Bye now.